bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold. I would like to see the baby. This is the way. I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold. I would like to see the baby. This is the way. I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold. I would like to see the baby. Hey, spit that out. She's got the high ground. Hey, spit that out.
Alright, let's start to get things going here. Move my
Bad idea.
windows around.
Or I can bring you in cold.
The stream is working, right? It says no data. Okay, it's showing now. It was saying no data for a moment there. I was like, I assure you, there is data.
This is the way. I can bring you in warm.
Alright, and here we are with the baby account.
To see the baby.
Victim was right, some of these defenses, yeah. Grip I could place a defense I couldn't clear.
Spit that out.
All those relics on one team. On the back row we used Vaderly instead of Palp. Oof. Yep. Yep. See way too many people doing stuff like that. But hey, knowledge is our advantage, right? We gotta take it into account. See if we're gifted another Razor Crest set.
Spit that out.
Gotten 2 so far this week. 2 purchases, I mean. So more than I normally get, but certainly not enough to get it by the next event. Hell, I'm raging at CG right now. Why is that? Without the TM train, my Enoch team just zombied right through him. Gotcha. Have you seen any Focus Datacrons? I saw snippets. We can look at it on stream if y'all want. I saw the First Order one, so that was the big thing. Was I saw the First Order and was like, ah. But I think that was kind of the only one at a glance that seemed scary, right? Am I correct in saying that? Someone's at my front door. What the fuck?
Oh, it's beautiful.
You're mad because Jocasta and Mace are required? Dude, that's what they're for, though. I mean, like, I mean, I guess be mad about that if you want, but that's what air battles are for. It's for them to give whales things. So there's a new air battle that's going to use Jocasta and Mace. So it's to give the whales stuff to do. I mean, I don't play in the wrong game if you want to get mad that they're giving whales stuff, right? Like, I hear you, but play in the wrong game. And not just this game, but every mobile game. It's that way, right? Like. How are they requiring units out for the first 2 weeks of the air battle? I don't know that. I don't know when it starts, Raid War. I don't know when it starts because we still have. Pretty sure we still have this our normal Nightfall air battle for the next couple. They're making it impossible for free-to-play players, brother. What do you think this one is? Like, you can't go past tier 2 without relics. It's the same thing. There's early tiers where you can do stuff. There before I know. This is not news, man. This is all old news. We knew all this when they announced air battles. That's why this is an air battle and not an assault battle. The whole concept of an air battle is to give whales stuff to do. That's it. Like, that's all it's for. This is not free-to-play friendly. It never will be.
I mean,
Nightfall at least didn't require Conquest Unit Legendary. See, but that's where I'm going to come at you and completely disagree, because my main account and my alt account will have Jocasta. I don't have those Dark Side clones. Right? Like, I have Jocasta. I could get her free-to-play. I can't get the clones free-to-play. It starts the first week Jedi Vanguard Whaler. I'm not a whale. I don't have a single marquee. I've never 7-starred a marquee character. It starts the first week Jedi Vanguard Marquitas. Are you certain? Are you certain about that?
So the event comes 12 times, and the first 2 times you can't have mace yet.
Okay, so yeah, that's what
Next
they're talking
10
about in
times
chat. Yeah.
you can have mace.
Because I haven't gotten to actually look at it, other than the fact that we were getting it.
Yeah, you can do the previous tiers, but the mace tiers.
Is there
10
like
times.
rewards and requirements data mined somewhere? I'm sure there is.
Yeah, in the events Discord.
Yeah, here we go. It's on the calendar. Yeah, give me a second. I'm taking a look at the requirements here. I'm assuming he'll show the requirements.
It's written
He did
out.
not. 'Cause I'm assuming the first couple tiers are not going to require mace.
No, they do not. Where is it?
I found it. Yeah. So mace is not required until... Mace is not required until tier 5. Right? So, like, you'll be able to get some free Jedi Vanguard shards with the early tiers. And Jocasta's not required either, she's just allowed.
Yeah, but the battles will probably be kinda difficult.
I don't see anything about you getting to use Old Mace. Who said that? Zavor, I don't see Old Mace on here. Oh man, there have been a lot of chat messages. Hold on.
Master mace. Yeah,
The thing that gets me is
just says
CG
Templar
pretends
Guard.
to help the community, then does things that benefit. Brother, I'm telling you, you're playing the wrong game if you got problems with that.
Yeah, like it's a.
If you want to
game,
bitch about
but, like,
CG giving whales stuff, I don't like. Who are you complaining to? I don't make the decisions. It just like welcome normal games. Like that's yeah. You cannot use Old Mace for the lower tiers. I'm looking at it. It says Jedi Master Mace Windu. That is the new mace. Yeah, we cannot. Hold on. Let me just read it out. Everything. Get all the information here for you. Okay. Tier 1. Required 1 or both of the following units. Temple Guard, Depa Bilaba. Okay, those are the 2 new Jedi Vanguards. The same as like our current era battle, okay? Also allowed Jocasta new Jedi Master Mace Windu. Jedi Master Mace Windu is the new one. Jocasta is obviously Conquest. It is recommended you have the 2 units at Gear 5 for the best chance of success. The next one, Tier 2. Exact same requirements. Depa, Temple, allowed Jocasta, Jedi Master Mace. Next one, Tier 3. Exact same. Temple, Bilaba, Jocasta, Mace. Tier 4. Depa, Temple, Jocasta, and Mace are also allowed. Okay. Tier 5. Mace required, Jocasta allowed. So, the free-to-play people, and to be clear, it does not say that there's a gear requirement on here, but I'm reading the notes, and it looks like Tier 2 says recommended 5-star Gear 9, Tier 3 says 7-star Gear 12 probably. It says recommended 7-star Gear 12. So we're not sure how high you'll be able to beat with the Jedi Vanguards.
if you
Presumably if
scroll
you
down
have a
bit,
Relic
it says-
Jocasta, you might can beat up to Tier 4. But Tier 1 and 2 should be free. Free. You know, relatively. And tier 1, the rewards are 7 of one of the shards, then 10 to 15, and then gear. So it is the same reward structure-ish as what we have with current air battles. But instead of Darkside clones, it uses Jedi Vanguard. Is that cleared up? Everybody on the same page now?
If you scroll down a bit, it tells you what you need to have. So the first one you can do with any. The second tier with 5 stars. The third tier with 7 stars. Then it's running 5. And then you
Where do
need
you see that? Oh, I see that, yeah.
Scroll a bit down.
Okay, so yeah, you unlock the first tier just by owning one of them, and then the second tier having one of Depa or Temple at 5 stars. So you'll be able to access tier 1 if you have a 3-star, and tier 2 if you have a 5-star. Is that the same as what we had in this one? I think it is. I think you had to have one of them 5 stars, so... It sounds like it's the exact same format, just the upper tiers will require Relic Mace. So I don't see this as a departure from what we've been doing this whole time. Right? Like, if we want to get mad about something, let's get mad about the fact we're not getting into assault battles, right? It depends which account you added, SWGOH Overlord. I have max ally on most of my accounts. Alright, let's get started in Grand Arena. We have looked into that. At some point, we will take a look at those focus data crons, but we did stall for about 12 minutes here, so let's get moving. We got 3 JCs to do. We get Speed Freak 96 today. 4.3 million galactic power. He's working on Gungans, apparently. And a bunch of other things. Okay. A lot of stuff. Jacqueline Best 2. Okay. That sounds like my second account. I'll check when I get over there. That's be the next account we do. Hey, ref, he's stalling over here. Hey, I didn't bring it up, alright? Someone else opened that can of worms. Alright, his Anakin is slow as shit, so should be fine. I was gonna do the Galactic Challenge before we get started, but no, we're just gonna go straight into it now. And we need 1 win to get into Carb 2. So maybe we get out of Carb sometime in the next 1 month. Alright, so our bottom team got knocked down. Not shocked by that. Has he touched top yet? He's not touched top yet, okay. Wish I knew when he did that. I wish there was like a timestamp. Empire, you were the one talking about Tassanex, right? You were the main one talking about him? Am I remembering that correctly? Maybe Can of Worms Gilbert might actually start a planet and it's chaos. Oh, dude. When I see it hasn't happened in a long time, but when people bust planets in my guild, it's pretty much an insta yeet. You better have a damn good reason. Oh, ooh, I'd be opening a can of whoop ass. He'd open the worms, I'd open the whoop ass. All right, because look, if you can't read and follow basic instructions, get the fuck out my guild. I don't ask for a whole lot, but you gotta be able to read and follow basic instructions. All right, I think we can leave that for Phoenix. I think we can do Empire here. That's fine. Well, I don't need a 5-man. Maybe a nice clean 3. All right. Anyway, yeah, Tassanex. Is that tool he used to make all those charts like a publicly available tool, or is that like some special thing he has? Because I would love to see that kind of stuff. That was sick. I've never seen one of his streams. I've seen videos before. I've never seen one of the streams, and that was awesome. That was some high quality analyzing happening. I mean, I've seen the Hot Utils graphic. I had not seen whatever that other thing was. That was sick. It's a publicly available tool. It's a paid tool. Is it through Hot Utils or is it something else? And you're welcome to name it, like, you know. I just showed up and first thing I hear is No. They were talking about someone in their guild busted a zone in TB, and I was like, yeah, that happens. Like, that's what we do to the people that. What the fuck? Okay, so I'm gonna get countered a bunch. That's interesting, if nothing else. I think it's through Tassanex's Patreon. Oh, I see. Thank you. I'll have to look into that because it looks quite cool. Okay. Well, I wanted to use Phoenix on the bounty hunters. I think I have to do troopers on that now because I need the days here so I don't get countered. Vader's gonna get a bunch of. Oh, there's no Vader. Because Vader's gonna get a much extra speed, and then I'm like, wait a second. Hold. I didn't get to actually watch any GAC, so that's the thing, and that's what he was talking about, like having multiple accounts. I don't have time to do that level of like analysis for a Grand Arena, versus like, yeah, if you're only doing like one GAC yourself, like, yeah, you have a lot of extra time to analyze and look at defenses and plan. Now, if you're doing 3 GACs, you're Wild West shooting from the hip. Doing all the extra GCs, recording videos, and all this other stuff. Well, he's the top dog, is he? I don't know what rank is he? I mean, I'm sure he's really high. Him. Oh, okay. You mean like, yeah, like the top dog? Oh man, top 10. Oh Jesus. I don't want to see Carbonite. What the? Oh, there we go. No, don't make me click over and over. Oh my god. It'd be faster if I switched to my main account and clicked once. Oh, there's a thing. I'm dumb as shit. That thing on the side. Damn. No kidding, huh? We've played his guild so many times. Oh, I fucking hate fighting all the Maw people in TW. I think we fight Maw Chromium the most, though. Holy fuck. Ah. Ah. I see. Well, anyway, I'll have to try to catch more of his streams, because that was interesting. She usually brings in ASAP Rock for Datacron breakdown every season. Nice. See, I can't afford to even pretend to have that level of Datacron and relics and stuff. Tesnex and ASAP don't. Seems that way. Seems that way. All right, let's get this team down and go to ships. Hopefully we go first. Yeah. Even with Zam Omicron, my 260 speed Piat going first is wild. It's a crazy level of bad mods. Because my Piat's real, like 260 is really not very fast for a relic Piat. It's actually quite slow. You know, I've got like a gray cross on him with like +4 speed and all this other stuff. Like, his mods are not great. They're not bad, but they're not great. Make sure you're liking the stream as well. It does help the algorithm quite a lot. The algorithm has been very kind to us in the past month. Just, you know, to help you guys, you know, feel as much of a part of it, because you are. In the past month, I've gotten 14.1 thousand views. That is, according to this stat graphic from YouTube, 7.5 thousand more than normal. So we're basically doubling our normal views. So anything, liking, all that really helps. It has made a huge difference. Alright. This one. I'll tell you what to do with your algorithm. Please tell me. I need help. I'll like your stream. Thank you. Thank you. Please, if you have advice about the algorithm, I'll take it. Because it's mostly just and comment. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, it's been pretty. So in the, you know, I just told you the total, like, past 30 days, right? 14.1K. I've uploaded one video this week and one short, and we're at 2,500 views in the past 48 hours. Where is TIE Bomber? Oops. Well, we're gonna win, but I definitely meant to bring TIE Bomber. So, but anyway, I appreciate all the support on the videos. The streams are a lot easier than the videos. Videos take a lot more time, a lot more effort. And I very much appreciate all the support. I enjoy the streams a lot more than the videos, but the videos are doing well and helping grow our audience, so they're worth it. And I hope other people are getting things out of the videos. I try to keep them informative when I can, so that's why I don't bother with the news stuff. I can't keep up like everybody else. I'll let someone who's got way more energy than me cover all the news. The machine numbers, I appreciate that. No, we lost Peter. Okay. Yeah, if I brought TIE Bomber, this would have ended like 30 seconds ago. I could call punishing one in, but I really don't think I need him. There we go. Akbar, don't be a bitch. So do we think that the next capital ship will be a part of the pirate era, or do we think it'll be the next? I guess if we know the pirates are already leading to a legendary, it probably won't be that era, right?
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna be used in the raid, so
Yeah.
I don't think they would force them into the raid if they hadn't had another reason.
Yeah.
Where they could be used.
Yeah, so we're probably, I mean, assuming we get a capital ship this year, which we're due for one.
I still doubt it.
Yeah. You doubt it? Really? I mean, that's been the patterns every 2 years. I mean, they could easily break that pattern, but I would just be kind of surprised. Alright, let me do some TV really fast. Let me get over here.
CG is lazy. They don't.
I mean, I don't disagree with that at all. Actually, I wholeheartedly agree with that statement, but I do expect us to get a ship this year. But yeah, if it's the era after Pirates, so that would be... this era ends, I guess, at the end of this month, right? So it'll be like mid to late June, middle of next month, right? Mid to late June. 3 more months, so July, August, September. So the winter, like November, October, December season would be the next capital ship. Hey, everyone loves a new fleet meta for Christmas, right? All right, let me switch accounts here, but yeah, I would be shocked if we make it through 2025 without a new capital ship. Because we have had Leviathan so long, the stuff's been accelerated for a hot minute. So I would be pretty shocked. But I don't see them adding an extra fleet slot in Kyber until we get another capital ship. I checked out the new Focus Data Crunch. You were the second person to ask me that. No, not really. I got to see the First Order. Yeah, so I got to see the Darkside Ray one. That's going to be nasty. But we were kind of talking about it in my Discord as well. I don't know that it's really going to change a ton. I think it'll help consistency, but on defense, it'll still probably lose to JMK. Alright, so I'm assuming that's your free-to-play. Let me see how many ally slots I got. Yeah, so I keep one slot open so people can see. Let me see if I got some people I can remove. Yeah, I can remove some. Showing my entire list. Okay. I've made enough to add you, but not everyone starts sending ally requests because I just don't have the room, as you just saw. Okay. All that to say that JMK and Bane will still probably beat it. So I don't know that it would really change much on the defensive side. We're talking about maybe you'd be able to split up SLK and Darkside Ray and do some cool stuff. But we'll see. You're definitely not going to lose on offense with SLK against anything. I mean, you'll beat anything with that, for sure. So it's just a question of is... Well, I know, but, like, I've occasionally lost to, like, Ray Ezra with a weird data... Like, with a weird Datacron, or, like, Ahsoka with Ezra, like, occasionally... Like, the win rates are not 100%. With this Datacron, they will be 100%. You would probably have to cut it on auto basic to lose. Like, that's probably the only way you could lose a battle.
Like, for a level 15 focus Datacron, kinda needs like, to be a big deal.
Yeah. Speaking of that, not speaking of that, but just on a separate note, is anyone interested in me running the Zepho mission on stream, or you guys want me to do that after? Because I have to do that today, and I can run it on stream or I can run it after. I'll leave that up to you guys. If anyone's interested in seeing that, I can do it. Let me get done with the GC here. Alright. We are currently upperish Kyber 3 against Neil McBeal from Deep Red. I'd like to see it. Okay. We can do it when we get done with our Grand Arena. 11.8 million. Missing some Galactic Legends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Missing. Do we have 9 or 8?
9.
9. He's missing 3 Galactic Legends. He's missing Ahsoka, Leia. Ahsoka, Leia. Lord Vader.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, Ahsoka, Leia, Lord Vader. Yeah. Was it looking for another one? I'm like, wait a second. Oh, there's Lord Vader. Just not quite got him up yet. Okay. Fastest non-GL is 369. It's quite good. Quite good. Nothing to scoff at. Falls off pretty hard, though. Jesus. I mean, these are like 340 is good. It just, 369 to 343 is a big gap. Even though I'm sure his mark could get a lot faster. Just need to slice those mods. Alright, what else are you missing, buddy? No new Bad Batch, that's fine. No Balin, no QA, no Gungans. Yeah, no Leia, obviously, with the scout situation. No armor. No armor is a relatively big deal. No QA at all, okay. No Dark Trooper. OG Night Sisters. Okay. Yeah, I can work with that. It does have all 3 judges, but Leviathan's only 6 stars. Comeuppance is 4 stars. I know he's like 1.8 mil bigger, but I kind of feel good about this matchup. Like, I think I'd rather, if I was picking between my roster or this guy, I think I'd rather have mine. He's got me a little bit on the Datacrons, but not really. Alright, let's take a look, shall we? I mean, we did go 2 and 1, or 1 and 2 last week, so didn't exactly pop off. Alright, we got Ray with Ezra, L3, and GK. Saw Datacron and Luthen. I thought I saw Luthen ungeared, but I guess not. Trench and Tuskens. Tuskens made my list of teams not to sell on defense. If you missed that video, I made a video with the top 10 teams with the lowest hold rate in Grand Arena. Tuskens made that list, so let's hopefully not let's not give them any data to say otherwise, right? We got Maul, but they broke the Dark Side Mando's piece. Put one of the worst Mandalorians, for the Mandalorian tag in here. He's a good bounty hunter, but not a good Mandalorian. We got Grievous. This should be BB-8able. The damage. I'll be careful with that. Jabba the Hutt. I've been lapinged. Okay, it's just something random. Man, I get so many pings. And you just not check them on stream. Okay. Jabba. We brought JMK on offense. This is what he's for. This is what he's here for. We need SLK to deal with that dark side ray, so we're gonna use JMK here. Should be no problem. Just toss Padme in here. Give me a tank revive, sure. In case we start losing people. I don't think I need max health protection. In case we start losing people, bump our speed and our damage. Alright, so we're just going to be... Oh, I should have maze. Silly me. Could have gotten to my leap a little bit quicker. That's okay. So, again, with this battle, for those that have not done this on offense a ton, because JMK with me was a very big defensive team. Target himself there with the ult charge. You're just pushing ult charge as fast as you can. Get to a half ult, then leap bausch. It's easy. I'd say borderline unlosable. Omega Bot with hot utils should be in his Discord. If you need hands setting up, he'd be more than happy to help for the GC chart. Good to know. Good to know. I have used Omega Bot and I have used hot utils, so I've used them individually. Just need to make them work together now. Thank you for checking that out. Appreciate it. But yeah, I think I saw it had the times people attack and stuff. It's like, holy cow. That was crazy. Alright, bye Bausch. Alright. Into you. He's glad you've taken interest in the charts. Oh god. What have I done, Noms? It was very cool.
Java's already pretty close to the boat.
That's fine. The battle's over. He'll get to ult someone, but even if he eats cat, I still kill him eventually. It just takes a while. I believe you two have signed up for each other's guilds. What do you mean? Signed up for each other's guilds. I confused. I mean, I have hot utils guild tools, if that's what you mean. Alright. Like a Discord. I don't think I'm in his Discord. I don't know if he's in mine, but I'll fix that after the stream. I've been in a lot of Discords, so I can't remember if I'm in his or not, but I don't think I'm in his. No, you're good. Come on. There we go. Oh. Is it like a... What's a Day Chrome level 1 offense check? I would want to restart this route. Yeah. We missed Zepho last time by one run, and that made me mad enough. We bust a planet. Ooh. Ooh. There's gonna be hell to pay. I'm pretty sure I've kicked everyone that's ever done that. I think one of them maybe made it an extra day or two before I kicked them. How did you do this round? So we're on day 2 of Zepho right now. So all the runs are like today. Now that we have full platoons, we're hitting it. I think we're 16 right now. Got a few losses, but nothing we can't recover from. I'm gonna do my run. Sounds like after the GAC, we'll quickly hop over there and do it. We'll hop over and do it because I gotta do the run. I don't have buff to spell anymore. That's annoying.
I don't know, man. It's getting pretty close. We're 16 out of 21.
16, yeah. I mean, five losses is fine. Last time I looked, we had like, God, what was our margin? I think we had. Oh man.
42.
Yeah, it might have. We've had a few members shuffling it out, but yeah, like you only need what 20? Is it 30 wins or 25? It's 30, right?
30.
Yeah, so we still have quite a lot of margin, but we'll see. 30, thank you. Where do I record? I just go around 4. Yeah, it takes a while, but once like I think before we started really pushing for it, we were getting like 11, 12, and then I was like, hey everyone, make sure you're really trying here. Give this your best effort, and we hit it the next TB. So just got to get there to where you're ready to flip the switch. Alright, do I dare risk la bad bitch? Let's try not to get clobbered, shall we? Beck makes this so much harder. Took Seer R8 and I'm getting JK CK middle ability on me. Oh, okay, yeah, well, you should be fine then. I don't know if the R8 Seer really changes much, but yeah, I mean, any of the JKC Amis will make it a lot easier, I'm sure. I don't have any of them. It's fine, but, you know, it's something you gotta do a lot, so, like, if, you know, you want that consistency, yeah, just do it. You're not getting the stun because you're not the full Furious, but it should be fine.
Careful though, you can't use the lead.
Yeah, you can't use lead. Yeah, he said middle ability on me, so yeah. Yeah, you can't use the lead on me, so be nice if you could. Make it a lot easier. Probably take both to R9 for the extra thickness. Yeah. I think mine are both just R7 still. I don't think I've taken either of them. I wouldn't mind an R8 JKCK. He's a pretty good character anyway, but still. Alright, Grivos. I really think this is probably a trap. I mean, there's no Droidica, though. Do the people want Wampa? Do we risk the Wampa? Or do I find a more sensible counter? Let's see. General Grievous. What are people? Let me remind myself. I don't ever see this team on defense anymore. Yeah, we just used Bad Batch. Don't have Night Sisters. I could use Radis. This is the main, no Wampa. If this is the alt, it's the alt, yeah. Yeah, fuck it, right? Sounds like a Syndic, yeah. Let's take some... Yeah, I suppose this is okay. Tenacity, protection, max health damage, whatever. If that was a Droidica in this team, I definitely wouldn't be doing it. But since it's not Droidica, fuck it. We just want to quickly get those damage immunity thresholds hit. Alright, so there's the BB-8 one. Roar up. So the big thing is what happens is you just kind of wind up not being able to lifesteal because of the damage immunity. So the fact that BB-8's here kind of helps that we have someone else to hit at first. So BB-8 should be losing that damage immunity pretty soon. Let's go ahead and refresh our protection up. And now we've got a mark. Oh, perfect. Got right through him. BB-8 should be losing damage immunity here. And the roar is actually killing B1 because of the max health damage. If you're wondering why B1's actually taking damage, that's why. Alright, so this is the sketchy part. So we've got no... Okay, well now we can lifesteal again, so that's fine. But yeah, we're almost out of protection up, and we're kind of running out of places to steal health from. Should be good now, hopefully. Can we get... Alright, we're gonna have to play with Grievous here. This could get a little spooky. Unless we can just get a one-shot. Unfortunate. Ow. Alright, so again, no health... Oh, he lost it so fast. We're good. We're good. So yeah, BB-8 being here, I think, kind of worked in my favor. I'm normally a pretty big BB-8 fan, but I don't think with the damage immunity Kron, I don't think that's what you want. I think you really want Druidica, just take advantage of that maximum cheese. Alright, Maul. CLS is what I'm feeling here. Although I didn't quite get enough damage last time. Maybe get something. I got 2 Kyle Krons. Oh, that's some crit damage. Yeah, let's do that. Now we go for a pop on Maul. Man, we're short again. Ugh. Now, last time we lost Han there, but luckily they didn't get a bunch of extra counters or anything. I should have left him alone. Okay. I could do this, though.
I mean, Mando is light side, right? So he's breaking some.
Yeah, they're not getting the healing. So it's just a matter of not getting accidentally, like... I can't remember if the true damage was there, was part of it or not, but yeah, might be. I know it at least breaks the healing, though. Zoria Rose on me, dash with the Wookiees. What's on this? Okay, so Evasion Kron, gotta watch out for that. And then Radis. 1 GL, or sorry, 2 GLs and D. Okay, sure. I'll take it. So we just got to win this relatively cleanly and we'll be okay. I had a short uploaded, I guess it was Monday. Tuesday? Tuesday. Me getting max banners against a very similar team. So let's see if we can do that again. I'm taking your advice and working on the Perdea Pals and the Big Girl Ahsoka. I love calling them Perdea Pals. I'm stealing that. Perdea Pals, that's great. So if we do a turn pass, we're not going to be able to poke Ben. So I think we just get our swarm out of the way here. And we just send it on Ray or Ben. I think we just send it on Ben. Yeah, not used to having such an early taunt in the GK here. Okay. Siphon up. Alright. Hit that. Full ult is ready. Let's go ahead. I think we'll be able to get back to another one pretty quickly, so shouldn't be a massive issue. Ben's going next. Not that Ben. Obi-Wan, not that Ben. Now, hopefully, it doesn't become an issue that we popped an early ult, but with the whole team alive, I can't imagine it being a problem. We'll see, I guess. It's fine. Alright, so let's get a stun here, and then her ult's gonna land and hurt. Yeah, we're okay. I actually thought that was our last turn in ult, but I guess I miscounted. Alright, there we go. Whole bunch of juice, send it. Whew, reset that turn meter, and then Ben pulls me back, okay. And that should pretty much do it. Get her a little bit lower, that'll be good. Whew. Not perfect banners, but not bad either. Could be worse. Yep, you got Perdea Pals and Ponchopos. I did already use Ponchopos. I hadn't thought about Perdea Pals before. Okay, I would like to not use gas here because that was garbage banners. So what do I think is good banners here? Saw Gerrera, Luthen, and Captain Rex. Looks like Bane is just kind of the best. Treya also has quite good. Let me remind myself what's left here. Trench, Tuskens. I don't mind using Bane. I think that's okay. Yeah, I think I can use Bane here. Bane, we'll just do Dooku, whatever. Man, I'm trying to decide if I even dare use Sidkron on something. Do I even risk a drop from Sidkron? I guess we siphon off Kyle here. I don't really know. Yeah, that's some damage. Is that the sacrifice from Dooku? Nope. Oh, we didn't get it. Oh. Sad. Die. No. I want more! There we go. My Sid got massacred by some base gas jaw, dude. I'm always so afraid to use Sidious. He's so inconsistent. Yeah, I don't know that I could. I don't know that I trust Sid to be any of this. SK is my favorite thing for Sidkron. Brother, I don't see SK on defense. Nobody sets SK on defense. I guess this dash thing is probably the scariest thing left. You could just use Malgus, right? I mean... I think they just, like, can't really kill me. Okay, that did kind of hurt. Ooh, the tenacity. Sid versus Dash? Nah, not this Dash. Ooh. No, 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 no. Is this unavailable? Nope. And now they're debuffed, though. Because fear is... Ah, shit. Forgot about Vandor. Or do that, and I'll get shock. Nope, resisted, okay. Spread some fear over there. Alright, come on, give me a new debuff. Nope. I guess we can pull someone's turn meter back, whatever. I want to say that's unavailable, yep. That's available. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Yeet. Yeah, didn't think this would have a problem. It did not. Yeah, I'm almost certainly not going to use Sid. I'm not going to risk the drop when we've got GLs to use on this stuff. Alright, Trench, Tuskens, Uranus, and Finfinzori. I mean, Starkiller should be able to beat this, but... probably choose JML, I imagine. Uh-oh. JML 4-man should be no issue. A little bit overkill, but that's alright. Be new Bad Batch, plus Bad Batch going back to today. New Bad Batch is not very good on defense. AI very dumb. At least that's what I've heard anyway. But I mean, a win's a win, I guess. But yeah, I don't think it's very good. It's like a very on defense. It's like a very B+ tier team. They can do some cool offensive stuff, but yeah, on defense it's not overly great. They are gonna revive here. Win's a win. A win is a win is a win is a win. Yeah, it is. It is indeed. Wrap it up, boys. I thought Noteworthy Beck won. I guess. I'm not going to use them, but I suppose. Alright, Radish, Trench, and Tuskens. Gas beats the fuck out of this, right? I mean, I think it does. Last time I did this, Gas won pretty handedly. There we go. As long as gas number sits down, we keep our full health banners on all the other guys. Not gonna use the form up. I don't need a cleanse. I don't want the extra turn meter. 5s is already gonna get enough of that. Suppose I could have left 5s off. Oh, that's fine. I don't think it's a massive deal. Yeah, pretty easy stuff. 65 banners, nice. Yeah, I guess they don't have any AoEs, so we didn't get any dots on the clones. Alright, Trench and Radis. Thinking just like dumb levels of overkill here with you, and you. This can't go wrong. I mean, Trench is getting squashed. I will take all your buffs. They're for me. Let's see if we can get re-topped up here. Alright, gotta deal with damage immunity for a second. Killed him too fast. Prepare to die. 65, nice. And last, and definitely not least, right? I don't know what's better banners. Okay, C Watt probably wins, right? That's probably cleaner than me doing a full bow team. It's crazy that I'm having to look this up just to be safe. Yeah, it wins. Sure, we'll just whatever. Not using Sid Kron anyway. I don't see a point in linking Jin. Let's link this fucker just to make sure that we don't have a revive bitchy issue. Actually, I think this thing stopped revives anyway. Yeah, okay. So I guess I actually don't have to worry about that, but it's fine. You know you've set way too light of a defense, so I'm using Sith Eternal on your Radis, and I got to use Malicos and Circular together against your, what team? What, Trench? Yeah. I don't know what he's beating with Sith Eternal with no armor and Watt on defense. I guess he's just doing, Bane with C, I guess. Pretty much the only thing I can think of. It's the only thing that makes sense. Yeet. Rubindo revive for you. This one barely took longer than the free-to-play Grand Arena. We're going old school with C and Night. He doesn't have Night Sisters, but that's not a bad thought. But yeah, he doesn't have Night Sisters. But yeah, not a bad shout, but yeah, he doesn't have them. Alright, we've got the 6-star Leviathan, Grievous, and Empire with shit. Man, this guy hates defense, huh? Okay. Well, let's not drop a battle, right? I guess we just use the same counter we would normally use. And hope it goes okay, right? Yeah.
I mean, it's not even full 7-star Leviathan.
That's what I'm saying. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I guess we just use the same counter and just assume it'll play the same. Might play a little differently, but should be pretty close.
They don't have the Isolate.
Oh, they don't even get the Isolate. Oh, yeah, that's right. I knew they didn't have the Hanger Sabotage. I forgot they don't even get the Isolate, huh? Yeah. Imagine that, like, screwed me or something if that, like, stealthed everyone. I guess it wouldn't matter if it stealthed everyone because I don't care if I get isolated. Because they don't have Isolate, you know. Alright, Tano. Target Larry. Was not a lot of damage. Okay, but it was enough. It's fine. I think I have Relic 9 Ahsoka now, too. I think I went ahead and did that. That's heal. Is that heal down or heal? That's healing immunity. Fine. I mean, I guess it would still get crit hit immunity. Actually, wait. I can make 5's taunt. I forget. He's a tank. My opponent sent old school fleet combo prop malevolence negotiator. I suppose. I suppose. Alright. Oh, fuck it. Let's get rid of the guy making foresight everywhere. Holy shit. Not all old school. Odd. Oh. Where did I read old school? Old school's in the line above. Good god. I mean, that's not that odd, right? Like, he's just using Leviathan Executor on offense with Empire to kill everything, so. It's. Okay, it's odd, but it's not, like, crazy. I don't think it's bad, it's just. Yeah, you're right. It is odd. But it's not bad, I don't think. Alright, we got Malevolence here, and we got Empire. Which way do I want to go about this? I guess we do our Empire here. I mean, this should get absolutely clobbered by a proper Empire fleet. And then we just send in our resistance on the Malevolence. We're gonna have to go through the TIE Bomber. That's fine. I know come out here and absolutely rip house, so it's no big deal. How to beat my 3 GL fleets. Empire against Executor, Leviathan mirror match, and Executor against Profundity. I mean, if I could beat 3 GL ships without him, he could definitely beat 3 with 2 of them, right? He only needs to do 1 non-GL fleet. Buff immunity should seal his fate. Beautiful dodge. I should definitely be at ult before. So we just have Scythe, just didn't put him in the starting lineup. I actually forgot Scythe even had that reinforcement ability. He got feared on a couple of our guys there. Do that. Alright. Oh, come on. I should have killed Scythe, whatever. We'll come back in a second. Alright. Should be able to kill it with this. Hey, Demo.
Hello there.
Alright. One more fleet. Yeah, I think we just do resistance. Feels like the simple answer. I'll bring extra ship just in case things are going absolutely just tits up on us, but should be fine. Alright, we got our protection up going. So we'll go ahead and roll, but again, we're gonna wait until Zori gets out to do the AoE. Just save it till you got all the juice. And just hope that Rose can handle it. Do some extra specials. We're almost there. Here we go. And yeet. Oh, come on. I'm gonna have to go through this thing. Might as well make it quick, right? I'll do that. At least Malevolence was already about to take a turn. I'm gonna let Ray do this. Brother. Here we go. This should be a big hit. to go. Almost there. I'd like to really not. Okay, I'm gonna say I'd like to actually not kill him with the AoE with the Holdo ship because I'd lose so many banners. So that's fine. Glad we got it there that way. And final score of 1834. Solid, very solid. I don't think there's a way in hell he's beating that, but I guess we'll see. I don't know what were there any battles that were even like remotely messy? Because I lost 2 characters against Jabba, I lost 2 characters against Rey. That's kind of it. Yeah, pretty great score. Okay. Let me quickly claim whatever the heck I finished. Cool. Omicron, yay. Alright, there were a couple people that were interested in seeing the Zepho run, so let me do that really fast. In TB, let me do Mandalore as well, I guess, right? I won't do Reba right now. But let's quickly do this. And then we'll do the other. I don't remod for this one. This one's really, really easy. Do Zepho now. This will take 20 seconds. And then we'll do Zepho. This one's really hard to lose.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever failed this.
I failed it once because I messed up something, but it's like if you go into Whistling Birds with Bam, you can lose, but it's fine. I'm 1 for 1 on the crate rate. Yeah, it's really easy. I wish Zepho was this easy. Of course, I have bad mods probably on these guys by comparison to my other account. I've only done this once on this account. This account's only had Bo for a month. So like if your BAM is faster than crate there and you do this, you get cooked. So as long as you're ready to do that, second somebody gets eaten, you're good. But yeah, like in this case my BAM is slower than Crate Dragon, so there was literally no opportunity for me to mess it up. And I'll use Whistling Birds on the next rotation. I could have used it there probably, but like I said, it really doesn't matter. Bam, will get us the final blow here. No remod, trash mods. I think Bam's got 5 mods. Like it's really hard to lose. Yeah, we had 4 people lose. Well, anyway. I don't know who they used for their extra unit. Okay, let me hit this. Or actually, I need to get rid of some mods, I think. Need to free up some mod space. Because we had the Smuggler's Run 2 recently, right? Actually, we probably have enough space. We're at 460. Should be good. Go ahead and 12 those, though. Alright, let me quickly break my hot utils connection here. Hot utils. I mean, I guess I can leave this on. I guess I can leave this here. It doesn't really matter. You're not gonna see anything except for the reload button. Jack 1 best 2. Mods. Break connection. Oh. You guys have a good Memorial Day weekend for those in the US. Good holiday. I enjoyed my day off on Monday. Able to do some video recording, able to do some editing, some other housekeeping type things. It was nice. Alright, making the snapshot now. Did a lot of squats, legs still sore from... What did you do so many squats for? Any particular reason? Zepho mods are loading. Alright, so before I go in and lose and embarrass myself, just go ahead and clarify. The guide I am following is Scribe's Zepho guide. It seems to be the one that the people have had the most use out of in my guild, so that's the one I've told everyone to follow. I was doing fine without it, just the way I had found to do it, but that way wasn't working for most people. So I said, here, take this guide and use it, and it's gone great. I went to the gym, starts in my name. That's a good point. I don't go to the gym. I should, but I don't. I'm too busy playing Galaxy of Heroes and playing Star Wars Unlimited and then working and then having 2 dogs. Now, if I walked my dogs more, I'd get some more exercise at least, but they don't get walked enough. But we have a backyard, so they don't, they're not stuck inside all day or anything. Alright, let's get over here and do our Zepho, shall we? Really hoping one of those is in. Oh yeah, Bodacious is in mission right now, it looks like. I still get why I'm on the stationary bike. Nice. Alright, so Seer is 86, 65, 278. Cal is 100k, 62, 294 with 91% potency. No Zetas. If Todana's here, I do TW only on the computer and not when I'm on a stationary bike. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to do TW while it's biking either, so don't blame me there. Alright, so the biggest thing I see people mess this up, I'm not trying to turn this into like a whole guide, but the biggest thing I see people mess up is not paying attention when IPD comes in, and you can use that to clear taunts, by the way, and that's in his guide. When IPD gets counterattacked into and you have riposte with Cal, you need to just stay in the defensive stance and wait on the explosion. Boom. Like right now, like people mess this up. People mess this up, they switch. So right now I'm not touching anything. I am staying here until that thing blows up. Because you can lose Cal if you're not careful. I'm staying right and boom. No damage. You switch stances, you can get somebody nuked. So you have Seer modded for health. I have Seer modded, however Scribe told me to mod her. We can look at the mods again when I get out. But I believe it was mostly health, yeah. That sounds correct. Alright, now I'm going to start saving Seer's cooldown going into the next wave. Do defense and protection. Like I said, I did whatever Daddy Scribe told me to do. I do not believe I would do defense. I don't think I would do defense. Because they've got a lot of true damage floating around. Alright. So you do not want to finish this wave. You're 3 for 5 small sample size. Any losses means probably is a good idea. Alright. You don't want to finish the wave in this stance, but we didn't. We're not in dual wield, we're in double bladed, so no big deal. Tasnic, his mods that he normally uses are mods for the mission. Because it's not normal mods, it's a remod. Alright, we open up with that. Protection up from Seer. And now we're just chilling. He doesn't change mods for Zepho. I recommend you don't copy that then. Because, yeah, what you use for Seer normally is not what you should be using for Zepho. I promise you for consistency, you should change mods and not do that. I mean, I was very, very high win rate not changing mods with, yeah, something like that. But, like, losing even a quarter of the time when you need 30 wins for the guild is kind of a problem. Okay, go here. I'm just watching for a potential IPD counterattack. Otherwise, we're all good in the hood. Nope, haven't gotten one. Pop that. And now we just work our way down. We're in pretty good health right now. I'm going to do this one first. It would have been nice if we could have gotten the stun. But now we're just whittling this guy down. Clear that. Why not? I don't think it's going to be enough to kill him. Nah, we're still a little short. I'd probably kill him with this, though. There we go. Didn't even lose protection on either of them. Nice and clean. I'll show those again really quick. So for Seer, it's health, health, health. Because bonus protection is based on your health rate, so. Remember when Sears mid's open, hit that constantly? You really only want to hit that, how fast? 278. And yeah, it looks like I got 2 defense sets. There you go. Defense and health instead of defense and protection. So I guess I'm insane. But yeah, like I said, I just copied Scribe's recommendation. That was it. Cal, health, potency, health. The potency, I think, was like crack cocaine. But then I've tried it, and other people have tried it, and it seems like it works really well. I've also got like 10% potency on my arrow. He's 294 with 100k health, 62k protection, and then yeah, a lot of potency, 91% potency. You really wanted it. I think 90% was the number he said to really shoot for. All right, let me switch those mods back before I forget. But yeah, you don't want to be hitting Sears mid all the time though. Once one of the 2 guys is dead in the first wave, you just kind of want to be saving it to go into the second wave. Lots of health, offense, secondary. You don't really need the offense, and that was, I think, the big thing about his guys. Well, it's like, look, you're gonna get him down. Like I don't have any offense there. Like I just showed you my primary, so I got no offense, right? And I still killed him like crazy fast. So you don't need the offense. He hits hard enough. Better to prioritize, make sure you don't die. Because sometimes you'll go into that second wave and just get blitzed. Alright, and mods are switched back.
Hey, Obi.
Oh god, what are you guys doing? You both join at the same time? And the second wave is killing second sister first. Super important. It doesn't matter. Killing her first is the #1 priority. She hurts a lot. And you want to be armor shredding the person that you're not. Yeah, second. It is second sister. Yeah.
7th.
No, it's second.
I mean, it better not be.
Talking about the Zepho mission, but
I'm not. I was asking Obi what phase 7th sister was needed to be platoon.
oh, see, I was reading a YouTube comment where they said second sister. It's Kessel, so it's like the last one.
Okay.
It'll be Saturday/Sunday, I think.
Trying to make sure because the problem is I gotta do
Lurk,
Reva,
no
right?
problem.
So,
Yeah. She's not until Kessel. She's R8, so that's a Kessel. He's typing in the chat. Obi, people don't use voice channel chat rooms, man.
yeah.
Alright, let me get switched over to the main account.
You have a better chance of me seeing it if you throw it on a pigeon and get my address. Yo, Jack, we've been playing Feed the Beast today.
Minecraft?
Yeah, man.
Why? It's the
Why not?
monthly Minecraft pop-up. You don't even need mods anymore. Don't tip me, I'll use pigeons. Jack will read and inform. I'm streaming. I will not be reading and informing. I'm not going to read your messages to us. Anyway. Okay, well. Anyway, I decided. Oh god, what was it? It was like a month or 2 ago. Maybe it was 2 months ago. I just like updated Minecraft. Just like, I'm just going to see how much has changed. Dude, you don't need mods. It's so different.
Well, we were doing full Feed the Beast and multiplayer mod.
Yeah, it's too much, man. Even the new, like, there's bees and biomes and fucking wildness.
I mean, dude, it's sick. Like, me and Mark were playing, and we got all kinds of crop growing. We're growing weed too.
Yeah, well, you can grow wheat in the normal game, but that's fine.
No, weed.
Okay, let's YouTube. Shut the fuck up.
Dude, what do you mean? And
Alright, quick update on the Bad Batch.
Diamonds to build a quarry.
This is where I'm at on my Bad Batch now. So we're almost 6 stars of record, about halfway there with Crosshair. The Focus Datacron's in the shop already? No, they're not.
Hearing what you
Talking
say.
about weed, dude. WHEAT. Like.
Anyway, all that to say, like, the actual caves and stuff in vanilla is crazy. Like, they're like giant catacombs in vanilla.
And they're not as crazy as Feed the Beast.
Sure, I'm just saying, like, even vanilla is just crazy compared to what it used to be.
Yeah. Hey, are you playing Raid now? Like, what's up?
I'm just getting an account set up, but I'm not talking about that right now.
Well, have you already started one?
Why?
I was gonna also download it so we could be in the same shard.
Why?
I I liked the game when I played it.
Hold
I
on.
just didn't.
1 second, everyone.
To continue, we need one single.
But you can. I can casually do it. I know.
Let us share our
I
strength.
can casually do something.
No need for dominance between us.
Always two there are, my brother.
I was gonna try Arnold's
A
code
master
as
and an apprentice.
okay.
And you are the apprentice. So it is time for a lesson.
Oh really? So you can bounce back and forth, or
Is your strength.
okay?
You have grown so
Yeah.
powerful.
Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, everyone. I should have just muted Discord too, then he wouldn't have to worry about it. But anyway, let me make sure. Did I unmute everything correctly? Yeah. Talk on Discord?
Hello.
Yeah, that's working. Okay. Yeah, we're all good. All the audio is back to normal. Okay. Main account. We went 0-3 last week. I started in Kyber 1. I'm now like way down here. I'm up against All You Can Eat Breadsticks, the head clanker. From Rebels Without a Cause with the Relic 9 clones and the Oppo Datacron. Yay. Yay.
I mean, only 12.3.
Oh man, I'm sure my 1 mil GP of garbage is gonna make a difference. Yeah, my Relic DT. Why the fuck does he not have a Relic Scion? That's kind of crazy though.
You mean Nihilus?
But that is a bit wild. The rest of this all makes complete sense. Down here with us peasants, I know, like ew, Kyber 2. Alright, 362 Mara, that's pretty good. It's not crazy, but it's pretty good.
You had to click the link.
Yeah, and it takes you and you download it, yeah. I mean, I can give you my link, and I think it'll be the same thing, but... Because everyone gets a referral thingy. And that's how that works. Alright,
New bad batch.
where was it going? Oh, yeah. I mean, I almost have one, but I was going to see all this. All of his clones are up. Oh, man. All 4 Relic 9, all the armies for GC. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah. Datacrons could be a lot worse. That could be a lot worse. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, it's Lord Vader testing time. Fuck. Holy shit, I'm not clearing this guy, dude. So we've got... Okay, I could beat this. This is going to be hard, but I could beat it. JMK is fine, whatever. LV Opocron. Down here is Balin, QA, Afra with Afracron, and Qui-Gon. LV Bane has best chance versus LV clones. LV Bane? I don't have LV on offense. I can't say I've ever heard of LV Bane. We should have data right now, right? I mean, I can look at the data.
You can just use SLK or Layer if you have.
I don't have play on offense. But I'm just gonna look at the data now that we actually have data, because it's been a week. Oh, we don't have data with Scorch, do we? Oh yeah, we do. I'm seeing BAM, Dash, JML, IG-11, and Sonastaros.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And then just
Yeah,
plain, just normal Bane, 83%, SLK, 73%. Yeah, I don't see LV Bane on here. Oh, I see LV Bane now. LV Bane is at 66%. That doesn't even make top 10. Okay, well, I guess we're trying this. You with Dash, Sauna. Why IG-11?
You heard what I was saying, right? It's with the dodge spamming the Datacron.
Yeah, I have the Sauna Datacron. Oh, is it with the Zeta to flip the debuffs? I don't have it. That's probably why.
You don't
Yeah,
have that Zeta?
No, there's a bunch of people using Skiffguard Lando, then just OG Han. Like this guy. I don't know who you shoot though.
I'm gonna be completely honest, I highly doubt this will work.
Yeah, but it'd kind of be a little bitch if I didn't try it, right?
No, you could beat something else.
No, it's fine. I mean, I think this really probably needs the Zeta, but it's fine.
Yeah, no, it's not.
I don't know why JML though.
I don't know. So he gets targeted probably as a tank. And he's a GL, so tank it.
I don't know why you would need JML.
Look, man, this is just what's here. This is just what the data is.
Oh, I think you're cooked. Full Relic 9 with Scorch Omicron with Oppo Datacron?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see
fuck
you
it.
beating this. I mean, you could try Bow.
The rebels have won this battle. But the war will be ours. I'm a visitor to your world.
Oh, it's to turn off the Oppo thing where there's an opposing GL. That's what it's for. Or CX or one of them. I guess I go for Oppo first. I only have 7 things, so... Oh, that's still enough. Cool. Let's go to an increase elevator. Oh, it's not gonna matter. He's gonna ult anyway.
Isn't Scorch immune to stuns?
I don't know, but he's stunned.
Yeah,
So, I guess not. I don't know.
Or he is, and game no work.
I feel like people would have noticed that by now if that was a problem.
It may just be his Grand Arena Omicron that makes me into stun.
Ooh, I just gave Bam over 66. Probably should have done that. Yeah, that probably was smart.
I mean, you got a few of them on.
I mean, I'll take this. Like that. I mean, like, if I had the Zeta on IG, that probably works really easily. But yeah, that's why JML is here. He's just, people consider him one of the least valuable GLs right now, and some people are just using him to turn off the GL check requirement. I would rather just put C here, I think, but whatever, I guess. Okay, well, that turns off most of the team, because Oppo Datacron now no longer is on, and Scorch is dead with the Ami, so it should be much easier to handle now. Okay. I mean, I think I just use Balin here. Can I 3-man this, or do I need to bring a full team?
I mean, you really think banners are going to be your problem?
I just don't want to use Kira, because I have Kira Datacron. I think I can 4-man it. I think we just go pow pow pow. If we just spam AoEs. I guess we captive him or her because I don't really feel like dealing with any Padme cleansing stuff. And we're gonna kill Cat, and I wouldn't want Hondo to accidentally back out. Alright, there's the savior. The damage is so much lower without the Kira Crun, which is kind of wild. Probably need to try to kill Padme. She's probably slowing me down quite a lot. Alright, come on now. Done. Okay. Or not. It's confusing. There we go. That should speed everything up nicely. Get a big hit. Man, you do so much less damage with that Cure Datacron. That is insane. Without, you know, a mercenary Datacron, I guess I should say, really. Probably not so much the Cure part as it is just the mercenary extra Soldier of Fortune stuff.
Oh, raid is up.
Would you mind sending out a ping? Alright, come on. God damn, I should just 5-ban this. Holy crap. Taking forever. There we are. 1,000 cuts. I know Shin's using a training lightsaber, man.
I will act in my own self-interest, which at this time involves your cooperation and benefit. I will give you until nightfall, and then I will have the E-web cannon open.
Alright, what am I using here? Probably really need to use SLK on that. So we got a bunch of good stuff down here too. I mean, do I try Mon Mothma against this? Because was it Scorched that they moved the kit so Mon Mothma wouldn't work?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I imagine this still works then. With Hospital Scout. Kyle or Kara? Probably Kyle. Yeah, it was Kyle.
What's it gonna be this time? Surrender or fight? Bo-Katan Kryze. What's it gonna be this time? Surrender or fight? I will create an army that will bring order.
No, don't know. We can't really get to anybody, but I guess it's fine. We'll just gun him down anyway. So I want to say it's Oppo that would prevent us, that would make us kill him first, but they're just making me kill him first. I can't see anybody else.
We shall be of the Mandalorians.
I'll get the Frenzy to Mothma. Sure. Little extra buffs. Little extra juice. Ooh, that was a good hit.
What's it gonna be?
Little bit more. What's level 3? Okay. Like, please don't be tank revive.
It's not a tank.
Oh yeah, sorry. Might as well be, but yeah, you're right. I forgot. Alright, I mean, I'll take that 2-shot. Basically, Sonicron with JML and then this, so. I'll take it. Yeah, probably would have been cheaper to do Seed Bane, or just Bane, but at least we know this works now. And I think if I get that Zeta on IG, that probably works fine. Which I can probably go give the Zeta. Give me a second.
I need your help.
Is it? Yeah, I got that. This is fine.
We will help you.
Alright.
Mandalorians have been in exile.
So I want to say I used Bane on this last time I saw it.
You retake what is right
And just make sure.
That's correct.
with the dark saber restored to me.
Oh yeah. I say I got pinged. Oh yeah, it was the ping I asked you to do.
Mandalore, finally be within reach.
I think I did Dooku for the extra
Away.
extra rock levels. Toss on the Dooku Datacron because just why not, you know? Alright, going after General Syndulla first because of the fracture. Duke was kind of hidden though, to be honest. Sabine's gone. Dooku has given up his Relic 8 to me. Oh, damage me, you bastard.
This is the way.
Now we just have to wait a while. Take a minute to get the tank tech off of her. And she's got the tank revived, so I might have to kill her a couple times, but...
What are you waiting for? Get out there! I am Bo-Katan.
Alright.
I am Bo-Katan.
Skill her.
Stronger together.
Takes forever. This makes Shin look like she was actually hitting hard in that JMK battle.
I mean, is a GL tank.
It is. It just... Ugh. I need like a fast forward 2 minutes button. Okay, hold on. Wait, we almost killed her.
He just like 500,000 damage or something.
Oh, okay. We got her with the basic. That's fine. Alright, we got Rey with Ezra. I feel like we clear that first, just to make sure that we're all clear. Is it crazy? I really want to try gas against this because of Sonicron. Am I insane? Probably insane.
Yes, there's no chance.
Yeah, you're probably right. Let's see if there's anything special that beats this Sonicron, or that doesn't. I do not often see Sona here. I mean, Kylo would certainly work. I'm just not sure I can afford to use him and still clear everything. We got Skiff Lando. Probably not really relevant piece of that. I can do the Seer Malicos thing. I don't know if that really buys me anything though to use 2 teams. Starkiller in that, I mean. Just plain old Starkiller still has a 40% win rate, but...
I mean, what's on the bottom wall? Maybe you can clear that first. And this
I don't have LV on offense. I feel like I've shown that a few times. I said I didn't have LV on offense a few times. But, yeah. I mean, this is going to be a tough wall. Like, I'm going to have to see this. I don't know what I'm going to be able to beat this with. That I can beat with something. I don't think I have Inquisitors for this. Yeah, it's like, that's going to be really hard already. Yeah, I mean, I probably have to look at it. This is what it is, but...
you can probably use Malicos on the
On Balin?
Balan.
No, that doesn't work.
Does it work?
No. And I'll
It's
look,
soft you
but...
counters to Balan.
Reva's the main one, and I don't have her on offense. Yeah, Malicos with Starkiller kills it, but... Obviously I don't want to do it. I really need to pull my Gungans off. Oh, Sid beats it 60% of the time. I'll try that. Hold on. Do that first. That's not Balin. That's Balin. I'm looking at the Datacron. I'm betting it's an evasion, and it's probably going to cause me issues. Defense penetration. Ooh. Okay. Let's just see. If this gets it, then we open up some nice space.
Don't have the level 6.
Get up here. Having trouble hearing you. Ooh, Hondo. Wait a second. Isn't he just gonna like captive me, and that's gonna be a problem? So he was probably beating the lineups that didn't have Hondo in it. Man, Hondo didn't even retreat. Okay. Well, anyway, yeah, I should have looked at the specific people in that lineup. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, once you put Hondo in, all of a sudden it doesn't work.
You're wrong. Rough and irritating.
How could you even
Let me put in my exact lineup.
Gets everywhere.
It's like no data. Okay. I mean, I know SLK beats it, so if I can find another answer to Ray.
I mean, the only other option you have is Siamalakos.
Unless I could get Vanilla Starkiller to work. Do I trust myself to be able to pull it off? Ugh.
You're wrong.
Can you even like damage them? I don't know, evade everything.
It's not the evasion data cron, so I just looked.
Oh.
I'm gonna try it. This is a risk because if I lose, now all of a sudden I've probably really ruined myself. So I don't recommend other people do this. I think I do still color run, or not color run. Like a good, like I could still Cal maybe. Just for the extra, like, health.
Annie?
Because I don't think I'm gonna get a revive with Visas.
I don't like
And then what Jedi options do I have?
It's coarse.
Probably bring Plo. I don't have Mace, I don't think.
How could you even say that?
And it
You
gets
vote Ben?
everywhere.
I suppose. I think I like Plo more though.
Ben can at least taunt and ability block.
Water.
I don't think I'm gonna land the ability block.
But tenacity down tomorrow.
I call it aggressive
fair.
negotiations.
Alright, let's get it in. Could bring a tanker. He's probably gonna die. Yeah, that's true. Tenacity, crit damage, protection, potency, max health. Yeah, that seems good. Alright, Foresight start. If I remember correctly, it was just basic on Ray, get a debuff on her right away. Let's get a debuff over here. And now it's on Starkiller to get in. Okay, he ripped Mara.
So maybe cleanse Mara with Cal.
Yeah. Good shout. I think I go for a stun on the sides. I'll take a stun on him.
That's pretty good.
Alright, see if we can stun there. Okay. Put that on Ray. Alright, we got the... that, I can't remember the name of that. Resilient defense. Alright, we get the inspo off, everybody. But we're hanging in right now. Let's get another buff to spell. Get the inspo off. Alright, inspo's off everyone. Everyone's debuffed. Let's go ahead and do some ability blocks. Yeah. Let's get some more debuffs. Why not? Ain't gonna hurt anything. Try to keep holding that. We're not giving them any extra stacking because we've taken all the inspiration away. So I'll hit that up in the air and just leave those staggers out. Get a good hit in. Damage immunity achieved. Hit it. So Ray does have inspo. We gotta be a little careful here. Oh, I say we're a little careful, and now we're just gain. Alright. Got him to the damage immunity. That was the main thing. Let's consume the shocks, so that will stop our turn meter gain on Palp. At least not as bad anyway. Here, slap that on Ray so she doesn't full heal. Oh, I don't have that on me. That's right. I only have that on me on my other account. All right. We're gonna get stagger on Ray, right? Nope, got resisted. Okay. Looks like we've got Ezra, then Ben coming out here. See if I can get a shock here and loop back around. Nope, not enough. Okay. Gotta deal with her again. Just keep controlling the field. Alright. She's ramped a lot at this point, so we'll see. Might be in trouble. Okay, I want to get Ezra back under control. Good. It gives me shocks again as we can. Okay, we're still fine. No big deal there. Big hits. Let's hit this first. She already has tenacity down. Alright, Ezra's gone. Stun Ben, please. Alright, Ray's on 1. Palp's going next. Hit that, then Mara's gonna go. Or not. Burn him down. I'll take it. One person dead against Ray as Star Killer. Felt like I was in the driver's seat of that one the whole time. Okay, so that frees up SLK to use here. That was what I wanted. That was the main piece there, because I was a little afraid of this without the proper counters floating around. Sure. This should be fine. I can't remember if they're immune to stun or if they're going to cleanse it. Either way, I think I'm poking because I want the retribution gone. Okay, well. I guess I don't need to stun them if they just die. Alright, well. Jesus Christ. I suppose that's acceptable. Alright, Queenie. I kind of want to do gas, but let's see what we need to use on Afra first. I don't see Afra, much less with Focus Datacron ever. So it's with Chrysanthon and IG-88. SWGOH Galactic Legend counters. What do we got? I'm seeing Queen Madal, I'm seeing Saw, I'm seeing Bane, I'm seeing Dash with Solid Datacron. I'm seeing a lot of Malicos. I see one Darth Revan lead win. See if there's any more data with Darth Revan. No, just the one lunatic who was crazy enough to do that. Okay. What about Malgus? Great Mothers. I don't think I have Great Mothers on offense, but let me take a look. No, not on offense. Ooh, Malgus does not have a good win rate. Good God. Try. Suppose I could mirror match it. I think my bow's faster. Or my Afra. A little worried about a backroll Jabba, but. Can't I just CLS? Can I not CLS it? Is this CLS proof? This is the first main battle? Nah. We've cleared most of it. Oh, you missed it. We fought the Lord Vader with the clones and stuff. We fought quite a lot so far. Alright, let's do Luke. Only for CLS's man up. I'm just not sure if this can work. Yeah, 35% win rate. How long was I gone for? About 30 minutes, I think. Yeah, this is where we're at right now. So we cleared Tano. Did this with full just regular Star Killer. That went super smooth. Balin. Sonicron with JML and then something else. and then we just did SLK against that. And now I'm trying to decide if I risk CLS here. I think we do. I don't think there's a ton of my CLS beats if we lose this. So I don't think I'll be too heartbroken if we lose. Max health protection is probably helpful. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Stun Apper and go from there. What does the Chrysanthemum part actually do? Okay, it just reduces some cooldowns. Oh shit, why can't I target her?
Can't. The level 15.
Oh. Oh, we lose then. Oh.
She's gonna summon the droid first turn.
Oh, really? Okay, well, she double turned me, so it doesn't matter. So, I think the 35% of people that won, they probably didn't have the level 15. Because I don't see how that works. What's plan B? Maybe I kill someone. She already used the revive recently. Oh, come on. Please. At least put the Wookiee to... Wait, isn't he gonna revive? Oh, no.
Takes a turn, I think, yeah.
Well, no. Oh, yeah. Those 35% probably know how to read. That's toxic. Wookiee will revive. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Hey, I'll take it. He's dead. Oh, I'm gonna keep that. Whatever. Alright, now. Now it's easy, right? Now gas beats it. Trust. Well, yeah, whatever. I trust my instincts.
Gas versus Queen.
We're gonna have to use C against that. We're gonna have to. It's fine.
Should probably do C before.
Hey, Ilya, how's it going? Nah, this is fine. I trust. Have faith. I need believers in the chat. Yeah, see? See, he's dead. He's dead as fuck. Sorry, Wampa. I tried. Wampa hadn't beaten this. No way, Jose. Alright, I need this to be huge stuns. None, you fucking bastard. Alright, we got the revive. Get that flipped. Come on, kill him. Do it. If I ever steered you wrong, I mean, I'm not gonna pull out the list, but today. Okay, well, maybe not today. Maybe not today. Alright, let's see if that went fine. That was fine. Oh, we got a bad batch over here. Alright, so I won this without wrong Omega. Without Omega, but with Shock T earlier. And no crazy Datacron. If this loses with Omega and a crazy Datacron, Shock 10 times greater than Omega confirmed. Just saying. It's not gonna get any stuns, that's fine. And we switch. We do this. Yikers. Oh, come on. Really needed that to kill him. Do that. Ow. This could have gone better. I don't really think that was Omega's fault. Mace is just kind of annoying. I think I do this. 4 stacks. Big hits. Come on. Nice. Also, my broke ass has 3 Zetas and shit. I step on the 501st cleanser, save them. Got 4 Zetas already applied to the 501st. They're all on gas. Does Gas even have 4 Zetas? Oh, he had 3.
Yes. No.
Just one. I mean, yeah, you definitely, yeah. If you don't have any Zetas on any of the clones, yeah, you need like 5s, like tactical awareness. I've got tell you what, I've got a 5-minute factions for the 501st. So go check that out after the stream, because the Zetas would have been more fresh on my mind. But I know you need 5 Zeta. That's the one that I'm like, hey, you have to have that one, or the team is just kind of bad. But I don't remember how important I deemed Rex and the rest of them. So we already have one. We already have one. That's what I'm saying. You just gotta go watch it. I do, yeah. We made Dark Side. Yeah. I'm again mentioned, make sure you guys like the stream. It does help the algorithm quite a lot. The algorithm's been nice to us lately, but hopefully it'll continue to be nice. What the fuck?
No, this is very kind.
He went before, C. Mirko, you said Rex Zeta was low price because it's his lead. Rex's Zeta is not his lead. I mean, he might have a Zeta on his lead, but the Zeta I'm talking about is not his lead. It's on his unique. How's the GAC going? Let's see. Well, I didn't, it was this. They got 25% turn meter and he went before C-Link. Yeah, Rex's Zeta is on his unique. It's Clone Trooper Buffer Styles reduced their cooldowns by 1 at the start of their turn. It's not bad, but I don't remember how late I would have rated it. The cooldowns are good, but it's probably not like a requirement for the team. But yeah, that turn meter start absolutely baked my team there. Didn't expect that, to be honest. That's probably stronger than the max health protection, because it probably does catch a lot of people off. Well, that's not good. 1 Zeta minimum. Yeah, I mean, I think you need realistically, I think you need the 5 Zeta at a bare minimum. I think you really want the ARC Trooper Zeta too, because then the turret goes crazy. But, yeah, I think you definitely at least need the 5s one though, or the team is just not going to be good. We'll see if we can still bounce back. All 3 armies? No, hold on. Ah, she's got that one. Yeah, damn it. A man can dream, right? Hey, all, been lurking, streaming on my TV while I do my GCs. Full my opponent, no drops in cover 5. Nice! Nice. It's unfortunate I have to link these two, but better link them than link the decoy in one of them, right?
I honestly think the decoy.
I mean, I'll take them. I mean, I could switch it off the decoy too after I get the protection gone. Off these guys. Could switch it to the decoy. I don't know how I almost have it already. I'm gonna wait for the Zeta packs to come back. Oof. May as well, I guess. Switch link again here.
Because like now you need to kill the decoy again.
No, I'm gonna link it and then hit auto basic for a minute. Because if I link the decoy and did it again, like QA is not linked, so you could just bring it right back.
But yeah, if you kill the decoy, like with your second ult, you need to kill Queen Amidala too.
Yeah, but I didn't have a way to link her. She was stealth. If we're gonna link Queen Amidala, it would have been fine. Where's the link, ma'am? Pretty sure that's a reference I don't get. I'm sorry. Give me a second to check some Discord notifs. Who the fuck just messaged me on Steam? The fuck? That shit off. How old am I? 26. Oh god, I wasn't paying attention. Fuck! I didn't see that. I looked away and he basic down the decoy. I don't know how that happened. How the fuck did I kill the decoy? Alright, 4 more turns.
You want to supervise my Zepho run? That's something we're doing?
I mean, surely to God you know how to do it.
I mean, I do. I still lose about a quarter of the
I
time.
just don't see how.
I mean, do you think I see how when I do on 2 accounts and it goes flawlessly and then the third one I just die?
You're not trying to do 2 of them at the same time,
Think
right?
No.
I don't know. Alright. Well, I can't believe that worked after how badly that started. Well, I'll take it. Alright, we got Saw with the really good level 6. Finn and Great Mothers. I think I just throw Afra at the Saw and just pray. Why I just went to Sith? She's not a Sith. Or is she? Alright, Afra Datacron. Let's see if we can get it. Okay, kind of thought that I couldn't increase him, so I kind of thought he wouldn't be able to do that. But I guess it doesn't matter, and everything I do is a lie.
It doesn't have a cooldown.
It doesn't have a cooldown. Great. Probably should. Fucking stupid, but that's fine. No, I'm dead.
And I like the saw bombs. Like what?
You just
It's
huffing,
a-
huffing the
Jack's the
Rido
best legendary, so.
with a maxed out focus Datacron.
Oh. And you're still kind
If I didn't have the Datacron, this would have been over.
And I'm impressed it's working that well.
I don't really think it's working. I currently have
I'm
less
not
team
sure.
members than they do. So I don't know that I would categorize this as currently working. But I haven't lost yet. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, okay, it worked. Fuck. Okay, I spoke too soon. I mean, it'll be an easy cleanup, I guess.
He clutched. No, okay.
Nah.
Thought maybe you'd get like a big bomb off and.
No, not quite. Okay, but we can clean it up. That's fine. Alright, Malgus, get in here. Oh, I have Treya. Treya probably would have worked. Probably could have done that. I need a notepad more often. I haven't notepadded as much lately, and I keep actually leaving like such good teams unused. I haven't used Malicos yet either.
Damn, actually, on my main account, I've been doing that.
Forgetting to use them or
Maybe
notepadding?
Forgetting to use them.
Maybe you need a stronger defense. Too many good teams.
I can show you my defense, but it's like 5 GLs and a bunch of other stuff, so it can't really get a whole lot harder.
Yeah, I mean, I think I only have 2 or 3 GLs probably.
Yeah, I think I normally bring
C,
3 or 4.
SLK,
C, SLK, JML. I brought JMK. I've been bringing JMK because of
Yeah.
Balin. So I guess I have
Yeah,
4 on offense and 5 on defense.
Yep, same.
Probably shouldn't be setting Jabba anymore because of that after focus Datacron, but my opponent set his, so whatever. Like,
I don't feel like I see that Datacron
I
that
do.
much. Well, then again, I don't look, so.
Yeah, I mean, if they're missing a legendary, most of the time it's going to be Afra.
Well, I just, like, I don't.
Yeah, I mean, like, I saw a
have
Bo-Katan
Afra.
as well.
I did not do the focus Datacron. So. That's something I should be doing?
I mean, the good one, like, this next set, there's a Darkside Ray one that Darkside Ray takes a bonus turn after every opponent turn.
The Afra one, or?
Do you have Afra?
Yeah.
You probably should have, but, like, it's gone. I mean, good luck. I mean, I don't know how you're going to do it. It's gone.
Okay, never mind.
Like, this was the last conquest that you could get the materials for it.
I've got plenty of materials.
Not for a focus Datacron, you don't. You got like 3,000 of every mat.
I have about 1,000 of each mat.
You wouldn't be able to get to the max, and hers isn't any good until max. But like the next one, the level 15 is Darkside Ray takes a bonus turn after every
trying to remember, do you open with armor shred or dual wield thing? Armor shred. Right?
I always did the dual wield, but I don't know that it really matters how you open. You're not gonna lose in wave 1. It's all about how you go into the next wave, really. Alright, let's throw this at it. But yeah, the next set, there's a Focus Datacron for Darkside Ray that she takes a bonus turn. It's the Dengar Cron, IG-88 Cron, IPD Cron recycle, but for Darkside Ray.
That's gross.
So like it's that one's gonna be worthwhile, I think.
Gar Saxon also has it.
Gar Saxon had one before?
No, he has it like in the next one.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
It's like a normal one.
Gotcha. Alright, we got Leviathan and Executor. And I'll watch it after the stream, Empire. I saw it was a SpongeBob clip. I have seen SpongeBob. I just don't remember most of it. It was a long time ago. Alright. Oh. Roger, Roger. I think I've got one of those, right? How do I have a Roger? Oh, that's right. The one Roger soundbite I found was like super... I know this sounds... I'm gonna say super robot-y, and you're gonna be like, well, that's the point, the robot... But like, I mean like super like static-y. Just wasn't good. I've seen 15 seasons of SpongeBob. Why are there 15 seasons of SpongeBob? Why?
We've probably also seen that, Jack.
I probably haven't seen 15 seasons of it, but I've probably seen a lot of it. There's more, and I don't think I'm gonna be taking the time to do that. Right, offense. Finish him. Do it. God, when your tie doesn't, or when your tie actually dies, this is so smooth. Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What happened to me last time my tie didn't die? Nope, just 15 seasons and a bunch of movies. I know I've seen the first movie they did with like David Hasselhoff or whatever. Yeah, I know I've seen that.
I think Wave 1 ended pretty perfectly, so...
You got the sear cooldown, you didn't go into it in the defensive stance and all that jazz.
Correct, correct.
Yeah, yeah.
All the above.
Buff me, please, thank you. Sure, call through reinforcement. Finish him. What's coming? Boba? IG, okay. Work on gunning IG down here. I've been setting one slot open because you don't need RNG on empty slot. How could you leave a spot open? That doesn't even make sense. You have to have Vader to trigger the one-turn reinforcement cooldown for TIE Interceptor. You have to have Scythe to even have the mark. And then you have to have the TIE Fighter to receive the mark. So I don't see how you could even do that. All three components are critical. Because if you pull the TIE Fighter out, they're just going to swarm Scythe like most of the time. And they're not going to have Scythe anymore. So you don't have a buff dispel. And if if they swarm Vader, then that's probably okay. But you're taking a 50-50 shot of just losing. So that seems like a bad idea.
I don't know. It's like a...
I do it without tie, but that's what I'm saying. Though. You do it without tie, you don't even get the turn meter, right? The whole point of the tie is to push the turn meter so you get the instant reinforcement. But that's fine. Yeah, you're right. If you're gonna drop someone to be tie, but if Scythe gets swarmed, I think you just lose. I think you'd have to have him swarm Vader, and I don't think the AI is gonna do Vader. I think it's gonna do Scythe. So yeah, I don't know how many times you've done it, but I can't imagine more than 5. I can't imagine that's consistent at all. I only have the not dying thing happen to me like once out of every 10 times. Like it's not exactly common that happens, so I think it's probably got better odds than what you're doing.
30 count 1.
Okay.
Sounds so ridiculous saying it out loud.
Nah. Alright,
3
Ahsoka.
counts doing Zephyr, 3 counts doing Reva, 3 counts doing Hyper 2 Grand.
Alright, come on,
Arena.
pop it.
That's fine.
Wait, how did my Ahsoka go? How did that reinforcement happen before my Bad Batch ship? Are my mods fucked up? What's
Your
happening?
Anakin should have gone before him.
No, Anakin goes after Ahsoka. The AoE from Annie happens after Ahsoka. What?
Unsure.
And it does. But my Bad Batch AoE should have been before my reinforcement got called in. Can I pop you? Oh. Wait, hold on. Does this hurt everyone? Ooh. If I do this, Sith Fighter dies.
I'd probably still do the ult.
Yeah. If Fives has the AoE, it's still fine. Ah. Yeah, I might regret that. Yeah, now seeing all the foresights coming back. Yeah, I should have fucking AoE. God damn it. Yeah. Should have taken my kill. I'm not gonna. Yeah, foresight. The foresight is such an issue. Should have taken my fucking kill. And of course, that's not available. I just wanted to clear it, man. It's back again. Yeah, should have taken
Pretty
my
sure there
kill.
were 2 natural dodges
What?
on Assassin there. Pretty sure that was at
No,
least 2
foresight
natural
every single
dodges.
time.
I'm almost sure when. I know
It
the
was
last
foresight
one
every
was
single time.
natural. I know the last
It
one.
wasn't. You can't remember. I'm not gonna read that. That's what it's. I mean, it gets foresight every single time it uses an ability, and it's gaining Terminator like crazy. Should have taken my kill.
Marauder
That's gonna
one.
be a hellish nightmare to clean up now.
Oh yeah, because now you just have an assassin starting life.
Yeah. Should have taken my kill.
I mean, hey, Negotiator can clean it up.
Yeah. No, I just should have taken it. It's a pain in the ass to me that we don't have the ability to check cooldowns. Because like if 5 has the AoE, it's fine. But I have no way to check that.
Oh no, it started off with 28.
Oh yeah, it sure did. That's really odd. For Mark 6, but yeah.
Definitely better. Whatever. Yeah.
I think I just have to throw Holdo at it.
Yeah, I don't think you have much choice.
I don't think I get this far down the line. Don't know what I'm gonna kill their Holdo with. We'll figure that out when we get there. Oh.
You can probably one-shot the Mark 6 with a race ship.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get to a basic with her or not. Because this would definitely hit enough times, right? Yeah, I think the basic is gonna hit more than this.
You're not gonna... Yeah, the AoE only does like one damage with a lot.
Oh yeah, well I got 6 stacks off. We'll see, how many does it get here? Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to get there. Fuck, man. Yeah. God, if I had taken my fucking kill, now I've all got foresight again. I should have taken that fucking kill in Mace, dude. What a gigantic whiff. Does this even do anything with them dazed? I'd get foresight, I already have foresight, so
You
yeah,
get 25% protection.
I can't hear you.
Get some protection recovery.
I didn't see that in there, I looked.
It's in there. I read it.
Don't know that would matter, Ray was full HP and she just died one shot.
I don't think this is clearable.
Alright, well, I'm gonna kill that. That sucks. I needed to keep that so bad. I need to just
Unless
take my kill.
You might can do like first order here.
And kill
then
what? I mean, like,
the
no, there's
ones
nothing.
try on the
no,
Visor?
there's nothing I have that are gonna do anything over there.
I just meant if you're gonna try 2 ships, that's what
I'll throw first order at it, but I'm gonna get my banners here first.
meant if you're confident in first order beating
This? No, I'm not. I know Malevolence doesn't beat Leviathan, so there's no point wasting my time there.
Done some cleanup shenanigans with it.
Not with Malgus still alive and B28 still alive.
Yeah. We're right.
Resistance was kind of the only thing that had the hope of making it in there. And I got clobbered. No. Holy fuck, dude. You stop dodging, please. Okay, they had foresight that time. That was my fault.
Yo, just started a raid.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you were definitely talked about earlier.
Yeah. We already have 6 losses on Zepho.
Yeah, we had 6 earlier. Yeah.
How many do we need? 30?
Yep.
We need 10.
Yep.
Hopefully I'll be able to get 2 here. I'll need 8.
Alright, and yeah, we'll throw Colonizer at this, but it's not gonna do anything.
I mean, we have enough room for like 10 losses.
With if everyone attempts it, yeah.
Yeah. Last time was
Yeah, we need like a 75% win rate for the remaining runs, basically.
yeah.
Again, assuming they all happen. Let me ping Obi, see if we can make a list. Clear the crit immunity and then just try to punch through. Now we're just gonna have to deal with the foresight. That's the god. Probably just taking my kill on that stupid fucking chip. I don't see any reason in trying to even use an ability other than the ability block again. I do that, I guess. I might as well. Let's do the AoE. Or the, yeah, this. Yeah. Does do a fair amount of damage. We got healing immunity if we can, no, it's gonna take a turn. Yeah, never mind. Where do I even get the healing immunity from? Not even super sure. Yeah. Yes. This is turn meter, right? Yep. Just clear the crit immunity and pray that Kylo gets another turn. Nope.
Maybe basic.
Second account victory.
Yeah.
Never mind. Oh, you can clear the force.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Oh, nice little natural.
This game's so shit, dude. Holy fuck.
Oh, we love a natural though. Hey, why'd you play that foresight, bro? Like you weren't gonna hit him anyway.
Yummy 2% dodge chance,
man.
yay. Not that it would have
always a
mattered,
way.
but like, come on, man.
So always a 2% chance.
I know, I just always have to look to make sure I know exactly how bad I got screwed. Oh,
Pretty
man.
bad.
Man, I love some comedy, man. That's quality stuff right there.
That's how you cap it off, right? Alright, well,
Yeah.
no full clear. We'll see. I'm still proud of the offense we did. You know, we cleared a lot of goodies here. The Ahsoka, the Rey X Ben. This was a highlight.
Actually, hey, so what happened with LV? I missed it.
I cleaned up with Mon Mothma.
Okay.
We beat Rey, Ezra, Ben, Sonicron with just plain Starkiller. Fully in control the whole time, very clean. JMK we beat with Balin because I'm a god. That's how.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, it was pretty clean. That's Jackfire. I handled that pretty well.
Yeah, it was
But usually that's like unwinnable.
I brought Baby Cow for the extra health. That helped.
Okay. Well, yeah, that would.
Beat Balin with. Oh, I tried Sid first, then realized it definitely didn't work, and then did
Yep, I've tried
SLK there. I forgot about Hondo. He's kind of bad for me. See you there. CLS failed here, but killed Chrysanthemum. We cleaned up with Gas. Bad Batch against Qui-Gon. It was all right. Okay, man. Okay. Afra against Saw, dropped that, cleaned up with something. Malgus against Great Mothers, and I don't remember what we did against Finn. Maybe it was Malicos, maybe? I don't remember. But oh well, it sucks to drop on that one. Let me check my Bad Batches mods, because that was still, they went way later than they should have
Told you
gone.
before they suck.
No, I just meant, I hate you. I just meant they didn't go when they were supposed to go. I don't know, that was odd. I'm not really sure what happened there, but that's fine. We'll see. He said a lot on defense. We'll see if he gets hung up. Oh, we were talking about, like, hey, maybe I should make my defense stronger. There's, like, a couple teams I could swap out. Like, I kind of maybe want to get Gungans off defense, because they do beat Balin really easily. So maybe I pull Gungans
I would
off.
pull away Calf, maybe.
This has gotten me a couple holds. But I think it's just people trying dumb shit, not realizing. But yeah, I probably should. But anyway, bottom wall though is Rey Ezra, Reva, Jabba, Leia. Back wall is JMK, LVQA. So yeah, I mean, like, I got a couple weak teams up here I could maybe pull out, but
I mean, it feels like in 5v5 I have plenty of teams. It's just if the counters work or not.
Right.
So.
Alright, well, I think that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If I get my video edited in time, we'll have video going up tomorrow. Just gotta edit it before I can go to bed tonight. Who's live right now? Tassinex is live, Matt's live, Caracal's live, Lermit is coming. We haven't raided into Caracal for a while, so let's raid in over to Caracal. And I'll see you guys in the next one.